Every parent has that quiet worry. Is my baby on track, or could something be wrong? At 6 months, this question becomes even louder. Because by now, babies start showing big changes. Some roll, some babble, some sit, and others do none of these yet. So what's normal? And when should you worry? In this video, I'll break it down for you in plain language. By the end, you'll know exactly what milestones matter, what doesn't, and the surprising red flags doctors secretly watch for, the ones most parents miss. Stay tuned. This is important. The first 6 months of life are like building the foundation of a house. Everything the baby does, lifting the head, smiling, grasping a finger, is part of the brain wiring itself for the future. Parents often compare babies, whispering, "Mine can roll, can yours?" But the truth is, every child has a unique pace. Still, these timelines aren't random. They help us spot if something bigger is going on. Early signs of delay, if ignored, can mean missed chances for therapy and support. Knowing what's real and what's just variation could change your baby's entire future. At 6 months, babies step into a whole new world of skills. Physically, most can roll over both ways, push up with their arms, and even sit with a little help. Their tiny hands now grab toys and pull them close. In communication, you'll hear delightful babbles, squeals, and giggles, the building blocks of speech. Socially, your baby now knows who's familiar and who's a stranger, sometimes clinging tighter when someone new appears. Cognitively, the mind races forward. Babies track moving objects, explore with curiosity, and search when a toy disappears. Each milestone is a window into growing intelligence. Here's the truth no one tells you. Not every baby hits these milestones at exactly 6 months. Some roll 5 months, some at 7. Some babble non-stop, while others save their energy for movement. This variation is normal, and doctors call it the window of development. It's wide enough that small delays don't mean much. But here's the trap. Parents panic when their baby eyes late, or worse, ignore worrying signs. The key is balance. Don't celebrate too early and don't panic too soon. Milestones are guides, not rigid exams. What matters most is steady progress over time. While variation is normal, there are warning signs parents cannot ignore. If your baby shows no interest in toys or people, that's concerning. If they cannot hold their head steady at this age, something might be wrong. If your baby doesn't respond to voices, sounds, or their name, that could signal a hearing or developmental issue. And perhaps most alarming, if your baby feels either very floppy, like a rag doll, or extremely stiff, this is a red flag. These don't always mean permanent problems, but they need a doctor's eyes immediately. Ignoring them could delay vital treatment. So what can you do as a parent to help? First, tummy time is still gold. It strengthens muscles and helps with sitting and rolling. Encourage safe play with colorful toys they can grab. Talk, sing, and read aloud daily. Even if it feels silly, it wires the brain for language. Smile. Cuddle and make eye contact. Babies learn emotion through faces. Simple actions done consistently make the biggest impact. You don't need expensive tools or apps. Your voice, your touch, your love, these are the most powerful tools for shaping a baby's brain and future. So, is your 6-month-old behind? Maybe, maybe not. Remember, milestones are guides, not exams your baby must pass. Some children are early, some are late, but steady growth is what truly matters. If you notice red flags, trust your instinct and speak with a pediatrician. Doctors would rather check and reassure you than miss something important. In the end, every baby's journey is unique. Your role as a parent is not to race or compare, but to guide, support, and love. Because love, above all else, is the fuel that powers every milestone your baby will reach.